Hey guys, how you doing? It's Robert King, owner of Harmony Homes, a residential assisted living facility, and founder of ALU Assisted Living University. And oh my God, am I so excited to introduce to you the brand new, first time ever Assisted Living University online course. That's right. I've heard your cries. I've heard you send me thousands of emails and videos and Facebook messages. You're saying, are you ever going to teach something online? Because I understand that everybody can't travel. Everybody can't take those 5 days off. Everybody can't take time away from their job. Everybody can't get a babysitter to keep the kids while they come spend 5 days with me in Orlando, Florida, but they still want to open a facility. They still want to go out there and revolutionize this healthcare industry. And so I heard your appeals. I heard your cry. And so I have literally been in the studio for the last 5 or 6 months producing the most incredible 5/10 educational comprehensive online course ever created in the healthcare industry. Oh my God, it is absolutely amazing. Now listen, I was very reluctant to actually produce the online course because I'm a live event kind of person. I know people learn differently. Some do very well at home by themselves online. Some do very well at live events. And I'm a live event kind of person. And on top of that, I love meeting you. I love hearing your stories. I love meeting you face to face and developing relationships with you. And I love putting you in this room with a bunch of people who would have like-minded goals, and that's to become a residential ALF owner. So I wasn't going to do an online course. However, after hearing all the people request more information online, I have decided to introduce to you this online course. But wait a minute, I didn't stop there. Because I love live events and because I know some of you guys really want to learn at a live event, I'm doing something for you extra. In this online course, when you actually register today to become an online member in this online course, I am giving you not 1, 2 free tickets to my next live event. Oh my God, that's right. You're getting the best of both worlds. You get this incredible, comprehensive, educational online course ever created in the healthcare industry right in the palm of your hands, 24/7 at your fingertips, lifetime accessibility to that course once you enroll today. But you also get 2 free tickets. You can bring a partner, you can bring your spouse, you could bring anybody who you want to bring that's going to be in business with you. You could bring them with you to the live event. Absolutely free. You get 2 tickets for that event. So anyway, I'm so excited to share with you what this online course has to offer. Now listen, I'm telling you right now, it is. This is no hype. It is the most comprehensive, intensive, educational online course ever created in the healthcare industry. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. You may not use it. I tell people all the time. Let me slow down because I get excited. I tell people all the time, don't believe what I say. Let me prove it to you. So let me take you inside of the course. Let me take you to the members area and show you exactly what it is you're going to get when you enroll in Assisted Living University online course. All right, so come with me, follow me. Let me go show you exactly what you're going to get. All right, we're in here. Welcome to Assisted Living University online course members area. When you enroll today, you get access to this course immediately. So let me go through here and kind of show you what you will be getting. Now understand, this is a lot of information, and if you've been trying to get licensed, you've been trying to figure out how to open up a residential assisted living facility and you having trouble because it's a lot of information out there. So what I had to do was I had to kind of break it down. So here we go. It's 6 categories. I want you to notice I have 6 categories and I've broken them down into each different category and different modules. Another thing I want you to notice over here is it's 62 lessons. 62 lessons in this course. That's a lot of training and a lot of information. We left no stone unturned when thinking about you so that you can can get everything you need to become successful. And so here we go right here. Categories number 1, welcome to the university. That's just me saying welcome. And then we got right here, my story. You click on that, you click on that, and then you'll see my story when my story comes up. And I want you to really, really pay attention to my story. And the reason is because I need you to know if I can do this. If a kid like me from Gary, Indiana, who barely made out of high school, who spent one day in college, and who went through a lot of adversity in life, if I can turn that around and make my home, which I won through a divorce, a residential assisted living facility, so can you. Every one of us have adversity in our lives. And when I began, I had no money, no job. I was a pastor. My church has turned against me. I had found my wife committing adultery in my house, in my master bedroom, in my bed, and yet still, against all that adversity, there was some advancement. So I just want my story to inspire you and encourage you and let you know that if I could do it, you surely can do it. So make sure before you even get started that you watch my story and learn from it. And also what I like about this platform is that you'll notice in this section, there's one lesson. And when you finish watching the entire video, it puts a blue check here. That just reminds you when you log back on that you've already completed that. And then you just follow right here. Next category, you click right there. And now you're into module 1, which is the open section. I have broken the course down into 3 sections: the open, the own, and the operate. And module 1 is the open session, and it is 5 lessons in there. And you go through each one of these lessons, and you're learning as you go through each lesson. You see what I'm showing you now? This is amazing. The moment you enroll in Assisted Living University online, you get complete access to this entire course. I don't roll it out a little bit at a time. I don't put a time restraint on it. You get access 24/7 for the lifetime. So immediately you begin to realize that you're getting all this information right here inside the course. I break down right here what I call the flow chart. I break down and I show you the flow. See, I'm a soldier, and I was always taught how to take complex issues and turn them to simple process. And so what I've done was I've taken a very complex issue and I've broken it down for you into 9 phases. And I want you to pay attention right here, because in many of these training videos, you'll get a downloadable document that you can download to your computer. And when you download that to your computer, then now you own that document. That document is yours. You can print it out. You can laminate it. You can do whatever you need to do to use that document to show you how to follow the process. So in this session right here, module 1, there's 5 lessons in here, and they all are going to help you learn how to open up your facility and how to run it properly. And then we can go to the next category. And over here in module 2 is the own section. This is the own module. We just finished looking at the open module. This is the own module, and there's 5 lessons in here. And what you'll notice in this section right here, same thing, I break it down. I promise you, I leave no stone unturned. I go in here and I break down step by step how you can open, own, and operate your facility. I break down the business models. There are 4 business models that are available to you. And in this section, when you enroll in the Assisted Living University online, I break each one down for you. I show you how the floor plans work. I show you how you can maximize your income based on the floor plans. I teach you how to walk into a home you may already own in your portfolio, a home that you're looking at renting, buying, whatever type of property you're looking to use. I teach you in this module how to identify each property so you can walk in the front door, look around, and know what to look for. And this section is absolutely amazing. And then once you finish this section, because it's imperative that you finish this section here, the own section, because in order to move forward, you need to know which business model you want to open. A lot of the confusion that you have now will be eliminated when you know which business model that you want to open. This is absolutely amazing, people. And then right here in the downloads, there's a couple of floor plans, just like I'm teaching you right here about floor plans and how to identify floor plans, how to put beds in what rooms, how many beds you can get in each room, how much money you can make from each bed. I give you some floor plans here, and then you can download some sample floor plans, and you can start sketching in with your pencil where you can put a bed. Oh my God, this is good. I wish somebody had taught me this when I first began, but that's why I'm here to help you. All right, now watch this. We move on to the next category, which is the operate category. And if you notice right here, 16 lessons. I mean, we are getting into the nuts and bolts. We already finished the open section. We finished the own section. Now we're getting into operation. How do I operate this business? How do I make this business profitable? And I break down a lot of training in here. I start right here. How to prospect to fill your home. Because you know what? It makes no sense to have a big, beautiful facility and nobody in it. So I teach you how you literally prospect to fill your home. How do you go out there? How do you talk to the right people? Who to talk to? I teach you the top 10 places that you need to go to talk to people. And then if you don't know what prospecting is, in this teaching right here, the lost art of face-to-face prospecting, I teach you how to prospect face-to-face. I show you my steps, my 4-step process, how to give, get, follow up, and close. I teach you that. You have to know that. You have to have the mindset of prospecting to fill your home. Right here, how to create a logo and your name. Your logo, your name is very important. So I teach you how you should create a logo and how you should come up with a name. How do you say it? How many chances you get to make a first impression? You got one chance to make a first impression. So in this section, I teach you about curb appeal and how important curb appeal is. I teach you about house routine. What happens in the morning? When do you wake your residents up? When do your residents go to sleep? When do they have lunch? When do they have dinner? And why? I break that down for you as well. Medication and pharmacy. I teach you about medication because you're going to be responsible for medication management. You're going to be responsible for giving your residents their medication. So I teach you about how we go about doing that, and I give you tips and techniques on how to use a pharmacy. Oh my God. You really are going to be so blessed to have purchased this course when you get to this section, especially because it's going to eliminate a lot of your headaches right there. Residence mix. First, I got the intake process, how you bring them in. Residence mix. What does that mean? How do you get your residents in there? Male, female, level of care. I teach you that. How to set your price point. How do you know how to set your price? How do you know how to make your residents at $3,000 a month for your monthly service fee versus $10,000 a month versus $1,500 a month? I break down to you how to set your price. And then secondly, as important as setting the price is how you get paid. How do you get paid? How do we get paid? Medicaid versus private pay versus Social Security versus pension versus VA. I break all that thing down for you. And then I have the secret sauce. Oh my God. I love this one, y'all. The secret sauce. The thing that makes my facility different than any other facility is what I call the Premier Concierge Treatment. Right here, Premier Concierge Treatment. I literally teach you what Premier Concierge Treatment means and how you could stand out from any other facility, large or small. Right here. Now listen, guys, we just in the operations section. So far, isn't this a lot of stuff you're getting? I'm on every question that you have, I'm probably already answering for you. So when you enroll today, you get access to this immediately. Immediately once you enroll today, you get access of the entire course. I don't hold nothing back. I roll the entire course out to you. You stay up all night and do as much training as you want to in your own pace. In this section right here, marketing your facility, the mindset. I believe you got to have a mindset about how to market your facility. How do you pay your staff? Is it 1099 worker or W-2 employee? I break that down for you on how we pay our staff. Not only do how you pay them, how do you find them? How do you get good staff? What do you look for? And oh my God, the last teaching in this section is called the 6x6 grid. Oh, my Lord. Nobody, absolutely nobody has the combination of what I have that can teach you this. I'm talking about my combination of being in the military 15 years, where they taught me the 6x6 grid, and then being a self-employed person mostly all my life, where I had to go out and learn how to prospect to grow any business that I was in. And this 6x6 grid will literally revolutionize your business. So isn't this amazing? Now let's go to this section right here. Now we're talking about bonus training and inspiration. 34 lessons. It's 34 lessons in the bonus training, and I break a lot of things down in this bonus training, and I'm probably going to answer every question you have. So when you enroll today and in the online course, you get access to all of this. You know, can I have a pet? How do you shoot a silent video for marketing? I teach you how to shoot a silent video, put it up on your YouTube channel for marketing. You got to learn how to market your facility. I teach you that. Can I smoke in my facility? I teach you about that. People oftentimes call around. They're looking for a facility for their dad. Dad been smoking for 30 years. He ain't going to never stop. So can you have people who smoke in your facility? I answer that question for you. How to identify a property as a residential assisted living facility. I actually take you on a tour. I let you peep over my shoulder and watch me as I literally show you how to tour a property to identify whether or not it can be used for your assisted living facility. Then I give you an actual tour of Harmony Homes at night, a silent video tour, so you can get some inspiration and you can figure out how to do your own tours. I break that down for you. What about if you have your property on a well? What happens if my house is on a well? I break that down. Don't worry about it. Who manages the property? I break that down for you about who manages your property. Listen to me now. You don't have to be there all day, every day, 24 hours a day. When I first began my facility, I lived on the property for 2 years. And that was work all day, every day. Even when I wasn't inside the main house where the residents and the caregivers were, I was still on the property. You see this right here, this house right here, this little section of the house? This is a guest house. I was sleeping right in there, and that means you pretty much hearing everything that's going on. But now I have an administrator assistant that handles that for me. I don't have to be at my property. So for all you real estate investors who looking for a piece of property that you can buy and hold, I show you how one house, one roof, one door generates enough income, and you allow somebody else to manage it, and you can keep on building your portfolio. I teach you that. Staffing tips. I give you breakdowns and tips on how to train your staff, how to get them going. Grocery shopping. I cover everything. Who does grocery shopping? When do they do grocery shopping? Why do you let them do grocery shopping? Grooming. Who does the grooming in your facility? Do you cut their hair? Does somebody else cut their hair? What about actual toenails and fingernails? I break all that down to you right there. And this is just another training on premier concierge treatment. Ways that we do things to make us different. See, the larger facilities cannot give this kind of quality care because they have too many residents. You can give quality care through premier concierge treatment, and I'll show you how to do that. And then here we go right here. Do I have to own the home to open the ALF in it? No, you don't have to own it. You just got to have access to it, and I break that down for you in there. How to prepare a room. I even show you how to literally prepare a room so people can move into your facility. What about home warranty? Come on, guys. When you enroll in Assisted Living University online course, I literally show you absolutely every step. I show you even about having a home warranty policy in the event stuff break down. And believe me, stuff gonna break down and you want to cover yourself. You may need to have solid doors in your home versus core doors. Core door versus hollow door. There's a difference between a core door and a hollow door. Come on, y'all. Can you imagine when you enroll today, you get all of this information? I'm saving you time. I'm saving you money. I'm shortening your learning curve. I'm getting you open and running very soon. Okay, we keep training here. I teach you about the fire detective system. I actually have somebody stand here literally and show you how we set up our system in our home. Prospecting, how you prospect. What about this right here? If you can do it yourself, watch this now. If they can do it, you can do it. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me slow down. I'm so excited. Here's an actual tour of one of our students that I already have their facility up and running. And I show you that as inspiration. If they can do it, you can do it. I even show you how to conduct a tour of your facility. You're going to have people coming to your facility to look at your facility. I show you how to conduct a tour and how to turn them from tour to actual residence. Are you with me? Okay, and then I go a little bit further and I let you peek over my shoulder and watch me do a tour in Tennessee with one of my clients on using her home and how that works. You're going to have residents that's unhappy. They're not going to want to be there for whatever reason. I show you how to discharge an unhappy residents proper way, with dignity and with respect. And it goes on and on. And the last training in this right here is right here, redefining fear. Because right now you're concerned about if you can do this. You've been studying, you've been researching, you've been praying about it, you've been talking about it, you've been telling all your friends about it. You've been doing this probably for years, and right now it's time to get involved. And so I say to you, I show you how to redefine fear. So that fear, people say fear is false evidence appearing real. I don't believe that, because ain't nothing false about some real fear. I've changed that acronym and I say faith elevated and rewarded. Oh my God. And I teach you what that means. So I'm telling you, this is an incredible course. It has absolutely everything you need in it. So when you actually enroll right now, go down below, read all the stuff in the information page right here, click on that button, and you can get access to this immediately. Go ahead right now so you can get access to this course. I promise you, this is the most intensive, comprehensive, educational online course ever created in the healthcare industry. It's designed to get you open and profitable sooner than any other course has ever done. And I thank you for your time today. Go ahead right now, scroll the page, find the button, click it, and get access to the course immediately. And I look forward to seeing you. I'll see you on the other side. Wow, that's a lot of information in this online course. So now I know you're probably wondering, what really do I get? Well, let me show you what you're going to get. I'm going to break it down for you exactly what you are going to get. Number one, you're going to get in this course the 9 phases to ALF ownership, which is a $3,000 value. This gives you some structure from point A to point B, 9 phases. That alone is a $3,000 value. You're going to get all 4 business models. I'm going to show you how literally to know which business model you want to open. Again, a $3,000 value. You're going to get this whole course on how to market your facility pre and post opening by itself. That's a $5,000 value and absolutely worth every penny of it. You're also going to get how to pay and select your staff. You know what they say, good help is hard to find. I'm going to show you what we did to get the good help that we have. That's a $2,500 value by itself. And you're going to get how to identify the property. How do you can look at a piece of property and in a few minutes determine whether or not that's the property that you want to use to open your facility. $2,000 value. If you were to buy all of this by itself individually, that's over $15,000. Don't panic. I'm not going to charge you that. But let me ask you this question. What if all this course did was give you directions on opening your facility? Would it be worth it? What if all this course did was help you identify a property that you could use? Would it be worth it? What if all this course did was teach you how to fill your facility? Would it be worth the $15,000 value? Yes, it would. But don't worry about it. When you enroll today to the most intensive, educational, comprehensive online course ever created in the healthcare industry, it's only gonna be $2,500. That's right. When you enroll today for just $2,500, I'm going to give you all those things that we listed, and not to forget, you get 2 free tickets to our next live seminar. Oh my God. Everything you need in the palm of your hand 24/7 available for you. Find the button on this page, push it right now, and enroll in this course to get started to opening, owning, and operating a successful residential assisted living facility. God bless you. Oh my God, wasn't that amazing? All that information in one spot, all that information in the palm of your hands. I know you've been praying about it, you've been researching about it, you've been thinking about it, you've been hearing about it. Now, literally, you have in the palm of your hands this incredible online course that literally is going to change not just the people you service life, but your life as well. Absolutely incredible. Now listen, I don't want you doubting yourself. I don't want you going into the fear mode. I want you to understand that, yes, they need you in this industry. We need you in this industry. We need you to survive. We need you to be a part of this revolutionary change in the healthcare industry. We need you. Somewhere in the United States is an old person right now looking for a place to go. There's some daughter right now like you and I. There's some son right now who's a baby boomer who needs to find a spot for mom and find a spot for dad. And they want an alternative to the large facilities. They're looking for a nice, small, intimate place. And they need you to survive. They actually need you to literally blow past the doubt, blow past the fear, blow past the excuses, and actually enroll in this online course so you can start the process of opening up your facility as soon as possible to help these people. Listen, there are 4,000 people a day turning age 85 right now, and 70% of those literally need your help with their daily assistance, with their daily living. They need you to help them. They can't do it by themselves anymore. And so I really want you to understand the importance of your decision that you're about to make. It's not just about you. It's about the many, many lives that you're going to change and affect because you decided to open your facility. Let me share this one story with you. It's giving me chills already just to think about it. When I first opened my facility, the first lady that came to my facility was 92 years old, had a pacemaker. And so I'm concerned about how long this lady is going to be with me. But I understand it's not about the quantity of her life, but it's about the quality of her life and how much quality care I can give her for as long as she is with me. So she comes into the house. She's my first resident. There's nobody else in the house. Her daughter finally leaves. She's laying in bed. And she's laying on her side. And so I'm nervous already. So I go into the room and I'm looking to make sure her chest is rising and falling, making sure she's breathing. And she rolls over and looks me dead in my eyes with her 92-year-old eyes. She's glazing at me with those 92-year-old eyes. And she very quietly murmured three words. Three words that absolutely changed my life. They confirmed that I was in the right business. And they totally changed my life. And these three words is what I want you to take with you as you make this decision. Here's what she said to me. These three words. Don't hurt me. Oh my God. When she mumbled those words to me real softly, don't hurt me, immediately the military of 15 years stood up in me and I said to her, not on my watch. No one will ever harm you again ever in your life. Not on my watch. And I promise you, that night as I closed the door and left it open just a little, I took the couch and moved it to the front of her door, and I slept on the couch right outside her door as if I was a soldier protecting her. Little did I know, and I found out later from her daughter, that she had come from another facility where she had been abused. And so the only thing that was on her mind is, don't hurt me. So I come to tell you, that lady needed me to survive. And somebody somewhere right now needs you to survive. The decision that you make is vital to their quality of life during the last days of their life. So don't longer have any fear. Just push the button below. Enroll today. Get access to this incredible course and totally, completely not only change your life, but change the lives of the people that you're going to service. And let me close like this. When your heart is right with God and your desire is to please God, God is obligated to bring you into the company of the people that you need to know, to the knowledge of the things that you need to know that is critical to your success and destiny in life. I don't believe we've crossed each other's path by accident. I believe God put us in each other's path. I believe you're watching me, listening to me right now, because that's what God wanted to happen. He made us cross each other's paths. Now it's up to us to cultivate the relationship and find out why we're in each other's lives. I believe we're here so that I can teach you how to open, own, and operate a successful residential assisted living facility, so you not only can create a legacy for your family and also change your life, but change the lives of the elderly that you service. God bless you. Go ahead, click the button right now, enroll today, and get access to this course. God bless you.
Here's a message from our very own ALU students.
Another consideration that Robert is a visionary. He wants to assist 1,000 people across the nation to run a successful assisted living facility. He's got a Christian heart, and he's got absolutely fantastic presentation skills that take a lot of what otherwise in some cases could be boring information, and he makes it very enjoyable. He has a whole set of presentation skills that most people don't have.
My name is Omar Benjamin. My wife's name is Jomelyn Benjamin. And we're from Lehigh Acres in Florida. And we just wanted to say that prior to coming here, we were overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that needed to be done in order to get our facility running. But after my wife came across Dr. King's YouTube videos, we got some relief as to what was needed. And when we found out that he would have ALU, there was no convincing that needed to be done. We already knew that it was a great...
Hello, my name is Alexandra Hilliard.
I'm John Hilliard.
And we are the Father-Daughter Dream Team. We're excited to be here. This is helping my dream to come true. I'm a nurse, and my dad...
I'm a real estate broker and real estate investor.
And we're just excited. We're happy about this opportunity. We're looking forward to opening our own ALF. And
we are from Birmingham, Alabama, and we're excited to be in the house with Dr. King. He is a phenomenal speaker. He's a great lecturer, and he keeps you alive, and he brings words to it that are just unbelievably powerful. I recommend everyone to come to this great seminar and participate and get involved. Dr. King is forging a future for assisted living facility in America, and we're just so happy to be a part of his first graduating class.
yes, I believe.
I believe.
Here at the ALU with Dr. Robert King, and it is so awesome. My husband first found out about this program late one night, working an overnight shift, just, trying to do something different, and he sent me some videos with Dr. Robert King, telling us about the ALF facility, and I was like, okay, what's this? I wasn't sure. Here we are 4 or 5 months later, brought our whole family down to Orlando to enjoy the conference and have some fun. We've learned so much. We are very fired up about just all the knowledge he's given us about how we can not only help others in our community, but build a really good business for ourselves and to pass down to our children. So thank you, Dr. Robert King, and your whole team. We appreciate you for following what you felt to do and creating this awesome university where people like us can come and learn from you and your wisdom. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Awesome.
I'm from Clearwater, Florida. I'm here at Dr. King's seminar, and I'm having a blast. He has a lot of energy, and I'm soaking it up and feeling good.